So I have been getting some requests to come in here and review this, so I will oblige. This is a metaverse. It's called Barfight, and basically the premise of it is you go inside the cage here and you can box with people and actually make the token, which is, it's not a new concept, the idea of being able to make money in the game, but it is the first time I have seen something like this where it's boxing, UFC, that type of thing within a metaverse. So it'll be really interesting to see what they do with this. So obviously, in this time in the market, I think it's really a building phase. I'm going to be reviewing some cool projects like this. And I did actually reach out to the team before making this video. I told them, hey, I want to make a video on this. And they said, you know what? We're going to give you some tokens to give away to people. And I was like, all right, I happen to like that idea a lot. So I'm going to be giving away some tokens. I already did some tokens giveaway a few months ago, but that was before they actually built this. And since it's been built, that's when there's been a little bit more hype for it and people actually want to see more about it. So you can see we're looking around a little bit. Basically, the use case of it is you can box with people, you can hang out in here, which the hanging out part kind of similar to other projects, but the boxing part and the UFC part, that right there is interesting. It's a whole new type of, I guess you could say, experience within the metaverse combined with crypto that we haven't really seen before. Now, the game hasn't been developed yet. They're still working on it. So if you do have interest in this at all, you'd be imagining they're going to be not only successful with it, but they're going to do a really good job at bringing it to the masses, I guess you could say. The other use case that I personally like the most of this is that you can actually go in here and watch UFC matches and other big fights and things like that, Jake Paul, KSI, that type of thing, just by owning the tokens. They're actually going to pay for those fights and they're going to be on the TVs right there, so you can actually watch them in here and hang out with people. I certainly will be doing that part, no doubt. Who knows, maybe I'll test my chops in the ring as well, just for fun. But yeah, I mean, this is not anything super serious. This is just for fun, and I think that's one of the reasons, that's one of the appeals about it. It's not like they're trying to build a super mega hash rate to take over and beat the cryptoverse. They're just building a fun game. I mean, I think projects like that have definitely a use case and a reach in markets like this because people just want to have fun. And so, I mean, they do have, I think it's under a 300K market cap right now. I'm pretty sure it's around like 280K. And so there's obviously room to grow. I mean, of course, they're going to build a token. I mean, no one builds a game these days in crypto without having a token. So we'll see what they do with that and how it moves along. I'm definitely going to be holding some and just see what happens with it, because I mean, the more fun games like this that are in the crypto space, I think the better it looks overall. Let me know what you think though. Do you think this game is going to be super successful and really take off? Do you think it's going to be the worst thing in the world? I imagine you probably don't think the latter, but let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll see where it goes. I'll keep you updated. Anyway, I'm at Wallace. This is Small Stand, and I'll see you in the next video.